Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So we are live. Before we start, we have a disclaimer. This video is just for educational purpose. So before you trade, make sure you know the risk and you should consult your financial advisor. So without wasting further time, let's get started. So traders, as you can see, today we hit 70 and here we made a high around 34,937. So here we are trading below 35,000. So once we reach that level, then only we can expect market to bounce back and see some bullish side. Until that time, let's just wait and watch. Here we have seen some short covering happening and Bank Nifty is trying to reclaim 34,850 levels as of now. And moving forward, let's see how Nifty is behaving. Here in Nifty we opened around 15,862 and that's the high, and after that we've seen some selling pressure. Because of that, Nifty is going forward trading around 15,810. So if it fills this gap, then we might expect some selling pressure in the coming few minutes. So just if you have any query or you have taken any trade, make sure you are asking it. I will try to answer them. So by that time, let's just check our option chain data. So in option chain, as you can see, at 35,000 we have a huge open interest build up on call side. It means there are many call writers at 35,000 levels, and because of that we can expect some selling pressure coming from 35,000 and market will settle around this level below 34,800. So guys, as of now you can expect market to be on the selling side. So that's why let me just check one more time. So over here, don't go for any long trade, and if you can, then we might observe some selling pressure, and because of that we can get into some option selling. As of now, we can go for a fresh new trade. So guys, here we might expect some short covering. Because of that I am just waiting for one more minute. If it sustains below 34,750, then we can go for buying 34,800 put. So guys, we're below 34,750, so you can go for 34,800 put contract, and it is for option buyers. Again I will repeat, as we are still trading below 34,750, you can go for, just wait. I can see some short covering happening. Those who have not taken this trade, they can hold for some time. We need to sustain below 34,750, then only we should go for that trade. So traders, hold for that trade. Don't make entry. We are also preparing. We are waiting for that level 34,750 to be reached on the lower side. But here we have seen some short covering, and because of that, we will not take the trade right now. So traders, if you have any query, you can ask us. I will try to answer them. So if we reach 34,850, then we might expect some good open position on call side. As of now, market seems to be volatile. Here we are trading around 850. So, option traders, here we have a good buying opportunity on the call side. So once again, we will try to go for 34,800 call contract. So guys, let's just wait for 30 seconds more. If it sustains above 34,850, you can go for 34,800 call contract for option buying. So it is try to consolidate. Until it sustains this level, we will not get into this trade. So we have to wait for that level. Once again, we can see some selling pressure coming from higher side, and because of that, we have to wait. Guys, right now we are trading around 34,854. This level has to be sustained so that we can go for 34,800 call contract. That is for option buy. That is for option buy. So traders, get ready. Here I can see it can sustain 34,850, so you can go for 34,800 call contract. And this is for option buy. So guys, let me just highlight this. This was our entry. This we have made entry. So it seems like again this level might face some selling pressure. So this time we will hold our position. No need to worry. Today global QQs are positive, and because of that we might expect some short covering from lower side. So guys, as of now we are still consolidating around 34,826. So here we have a short positions opening, but once again we can expect some short covering at 34,800, and because of that we're trading at 34,812 as of now. So those who have more margin, they can add this quantity. 34,800 they can try to add. Market is showing some consolidation, but don't worry, today it is going to close in green. It seems like that because of global Q. We might expect Bank Nifty to regain 35,000 level in coming few hours. So guys, we will wait for 34,750. If that level is broken, we have to exit this trade. Otherwise, I have suggested you to add more quantity around 34,800 levels, so we can easily reclaim that level. I've seen some good short covering. So guys, over here, as you can see, there is a huge open interest build up on put side at 34,500, and going forward we can see some good selling pressure coming from this call side at 35,000 level. So it is trying to consolidate, and once it reclaims 34,800, we can expect some good buying pressure coming back to Bank Nifty. So guys, if you have any query, you can ask us. I will try to answer them. And moving forward, at Nifty, we can see there is a huge fluctuation and huge volatility. After this, we can see Nifty is trying to reclaim 15,800, and over here we can see Bank Nifty is also trying to reclaim 34,800 levels. So guys, you can still hold 34,800 call contract. As of now, we are trying to reclaim that level. So Bank Nifty, once it reclaims 34,800, you can continue holding your position, and I will tell you when you have to tell your stop loss. So these days, Bank Nifty seems to be opening gap up or gap down, and after that, it tries to fill that gap. But once the gap is filled, it is again trying to show some good upside and trying to close in the every single day. So right now, again, it is trying to consolidate. So traders, it is expected Bank Nifty to close around 35,000 level by the end of this trading session. So we are trying to reclaim 34,800, and those who have not entered into the trade, they can consider entering into this trade after consulting their financial advisor. Don't go for a huge quantity, huge lot size. Here market seems to be very volatile, and because of that, we will try to add few more lots if it requires. So guys, once again, it is trying to show some selling pressure. Still, 34,800 is in our sight. So today's range is around 34,725 to 34,937. So 34,800 level seems to be very crucial for more upside. So as of now, we can go for 34,800 call contract. So guys, again, we are trying to approach 34,800. So those who have not entered into this trade, they can go for 34,800 call contract buy. So guys, market is in a range. So once we reclaim 34,800, we might expect buying pressure coming from both sides. So as of now, Nifty is trying to show some consolidation and trying to reclaim 15,800. Once we reclaim this level, we can expect some good short covering. And going forward, if you can see, Nifty is also trying to show some bullish. So guys, once again, we have reclaimed 34,000 levels. We have to sustain this level for at least 5 minutes. Then only we might expect some good buying pressure beyond this level. So guys, here we are trading around 34,822. So those who have entered into this trade, 34,800, if they are in profit, they can trade the stop loss to the entry level. Once we reach 34,850, not now. So here you are consolidating once again. So I already told you to add some quantity around 34,800 when we are reaching that. So I hope if you have done that, then you must have averaged your position, and right now you might be in a break-even point. So traders, those who are trading in NIFTY, you can see we are trading around 15,810. So here we have clearly reclaimed 15,800, and because of that, you can go for 15,700 call contract. You can go for buying that call contract. So over here, once we reclaim 34,850, you can trade your stop loss to your entry level, setting your average buying price. So guys, if you have any query, you can still ask us. I will try to answer them. The day's opening was our day high. After that, there was a clear selling trend, and here we have just breaked